In its historical context, medal art was a guide and servant of the power elites for centuries. It was used for glorification of the church, of independent states and their representation. During the 19th and 20th centuries, it also expanded its scope to commemorate and promote important individuals who contributed to the progress of civilization, including key figures of art and science. After World War II, this process was distorted by one-sided ideological pressure in the countries of totalitarian regimes. Facing the prospects of political conditions that prevailed in Czechoslovakia after the end of World War II, it was not easy to identify the creation of struck medals with the requirements of artistic freedom for artists. Therefore, after the establishment of two international symposium centers were formed simultaneously in the late 1980s, both in 1988, on the territory of the future Czech Republic in the town of Uherské Hradiště, and on the territory of the future independent Slovak Republic in central Slovakia in the town of Kremnica. Artists, medalists welcomed the opportunity to make medals, allowing them to have a voluntary short-term break from their creative work together with 5 participants and a technological background, including arts and crafts assistants. The mint brings considerable benefits to Kremnica, a town with 6,000 inhabitants. It has been operating continuously since the 14th century as a place where coins and cast medals has first been made in the Kingdom of Hungary, and then the historic territory of Central and Eastern Europe underwent a number of political changes and was eventually transformed into the present independent Slovak Republic since 1993. The Museum of Coins and Medals, established in Kremnica in 1976 after the transformation of the original municipal museum founded in 1890, preserves artifacts from the past used in the mining precious metals, gold and silver, as well as ancient artifacts. Since 1994, the Museum of Coins and Medals has been administered by the National Bank of Slovakia, which has ensured its fundamental modernization with emphasis on displays of money and permanent collection of medals. New pieces from international medal symposia have been added to this collection, produced during the medal symposia held since 1988. The 15th International Symposium on Medals has taken place in 2021. The symposia are held every 2 or 3 years, but the pandemic disturbed this regularity, and therefore the 15th symposium is being held in autumn 2021. The number of participants has been fixed to 5 artists. 1 regular participant, sculptor, medalist comes from Slovakia, and another one from the Czech Republic. Other participants are invited from close or distant European countries and from overseas. The symposium lasts 1 month, approximately from mid-September, and ends with a joint exhibition of medals and plaques in the museum. Our reflection on the International Symposia on Medals in the Slovak Republic, organized by the Museum of Coins and Medals since 1988, focuses on 13 Slovak sculptors, medalists, who designed 14 struck medals during the symposia held in 15 years. All foreign artists also took part in the creation of struck medals, but due to the time limit, we did not include their work in this presentation. The work of the Slovak participants reflects the poetic atmosphere of the golden town of Kremnica. Thanks to the mining of precious metals hidden in the depths of the earth, the town has written its local history since the Middle Ages by mirroring world history, evidenced by struck coins and art medals. The medieval town fortifications, and the castle with the Gothic church of St. Catherine, and the bell tower, the town gate decorated with a relief featuring symbols of the sun and the moon, gold and silver. The steep slope of the main square with the dominant sculpture group in the memory of the plague epidemic in the Baroque style of the 18th century. The historical complex of authentic mint premises, original patrician houses on the square with the collections of the Museum of Coins and Medals. All this creates a congenial atmosphere of the town, surrounded by steep hills covered with forests. All its beauties are illuminated by the night sky with twinkling stars. Artists work in a renovated late 18th century house. In addition to clouds, invisible fluid apparitions of beautiful female beings hover above the heads of the sculptures in Kremnica sky. Lizards crawl out of the ground. Mask wearers make grimaces and stick out their tongues. This is tolerated in Kremnica. Every year, crowds of visitors come to the town to see alternative humorous theatrical productions, the well-known Kremnica gags. Portrait masks of the best Slovak humorists are implanted in the form of relief fragments into fortifications by local sculptors. Let the medalists talk about the secrets and charms of the mining town of Kremnica. Let's be imaginary participants in their symposia in the maelstrom of creative ideas. In the craze of day and night hours they have devoted to realizing their dreams and concepts in miniature reliefs of the medal obverse and reverse. 4 weeks of concentrated work in Kremnica provided the artists with energy to explore themes such as the 25th anniversary of the National Bank of Slovakia, but majorly the important themes of the present, environmental challenges, enduring legacies of the previous millennium, human relationship to space, or to the past in relation to the future.